How y'all doing today, man? Y'all back tuned into Charlie. Let's discuss that in today, man. We have a great topic to talk about. Today we're gonna talk about this Zacktv death. You know what I mean? What I felt like led to him being killed in Chicago like that. You know what I'm saying? I think Zach was definitely going into becoming a legend. You know what I'm saying? As far as doing the blogs and the media thing. When I seen it, I seen a video of the guy breaking down the whole situation with the Zacktv situation, and I went back and did my little research on it, and I checked it out. He was doing the Kanika Jenkins investigation, and he was doing interviews on the people that was alleged a part of her being murdered. You know what I'm saying? So I see the first girl that was on the video, on the live video. He interviewed her. You know what I mean? She gave her story of how she felt things went down, and then the guys gave their story of how they felt things went down. Well, I've seen other interviews of Zach interview just on camera, just talking about the situation, and he said that one of the guys that was in the interview with the two guys, one of them didn't want the video to come out, and the girl that was on the live, her dad didn't want the video to come out, so a lot of people was trying to hold back the videos that was dealing with that case because it was like so much going down with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was seeing different videos of Zach talking about it, and he was like telling people to suck his dick and all type of shit like that. So for me, when I see shit like that, I think, man, I think you're going into a dark territory when you start telling people to suck your body parts and stuff like that, because then you begin to make people very angry. They said Zach wasn't involved in the gang life out there, so I'm pretty for sure the guys that he was interviewing probably was gang members. You know what I'm saying? The female he was with gang members. You know what I'm saying? As much as he wanted the desire to get that story out and get the truth behind who did what or what happened with that, I think a lot of times it's a proper way to do everything, even though you could be very, very intense and eager to really get the truth out. Sometimes you got to be careful because, like, if you ain't got the people around you to protect you or to keep you safe, and you are out saying these type of things, it can end bad for you. And as we see, like, this whole situation ended bad for him, man. And I was a big fan of Zacktv. I think he was great at what he did. You know what I'm saying? It's just a sad thing in Chicago, man, for somebody like that to just get killed like that, get blown away like that. And I feel like he had good intentions in all the things that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I seen this other video, this guy talking about he's smoking on Zach Pack and all this type of shit like that. I'm like, man, that shit's so fucking disrespectful, man. I just don't understand that, man. Let people rest in peace, man. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from there, so I don't understand that type of stuff, man. It's just fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the crazy thing is, I understand his point of seeing a female get raped and thrown in the freezer and nobody's doing anything about it. So he said, I'm gonna take it upon myself to find out the truth on the situation. And I always say, there's nothing wrong with what he was doing, nothing at all. I think the sucking dicks and his frustration to the people that wasn't trying to release the videos, he should have never did that. I really think that he shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? For real, no sucking dicks, none of that type of stuff, because that could lead to bad things. Anyway, it was all about a good thing that he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing the sucking dicks and all of that now you taking this shit to some negative shit. You know what I'm saying? But I understand his frustration, man. A young girl got taken advantage of, killed, and don't nobody care about what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it. I really did understand his frustration, man. But once you say the wrong words out your mouth to certain people, sometimes you can't come back from that, man. And I'm just, my condolences to his family and friends and everybody, man. Blessings to all of them, man. I wish this type of stuff could stop, man. It's just not right, bro. It's really not right, man. I understand Chicago is a dark city, but damn, man. They shouldn't have did that to that boy, man. Man, much love, though, man. I'm out.